Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the fifth episode of Avalanche. Today we are not going to be doing something new. We have already done this before in the third and second episode, and it's pretty much the same thing which we'll be going to be doing today. We are expanding the downtown. So today we'll be expanding towards the south and east of the city. So we'll be expanding about one block in every direction, and it's going to be pretty much the same process, so I don't have a lot to talk about it. And we will also be managing some traffic in the area, in the entire downtown actually, because once we place more buildings there'll be a lot of influx of cars coming in from the highways, and I do not want them clogging right on the once they enter the main road of the downtown. So to sort that out, I will be managing some traffic today, and I will also be managing some of the metros. I'll create a few new lines which I don't think I've put it in the video, but I have created a few more lines, as well as I have added a few buildings which run over which run under the metro stations as well. So the metro tracks will actually run over it, and they look pretty interesting. I really love the design, and I've added a new metro track which is on the other side of the central station, which is pretty big honestly. So if you would have seen the design of my central station, I have three metro stations on one side and three metro stations on the other side of the central station. So the first three tracks, which are on the left side of the central station, have already been built, which I had started I think in the second episode. Today I won't be starting the entire metro line on the right side, but I will lay down the tracks at least, and around I think 2 stops. I've added around 2 stops which are pretty much similar looking, but they're not similar. They're in 2 different areas, and they are placed in a very crucial place actually, because there's no other metro connection or bus route available right now. But I will add buses later there, but not as of now. Since the process of this entire placement is exactly the same which we have done in the previous episode, I don't have a lot to talk about, but I do want to talk about something. I have seen that my view count increased on the previous Avalanche video I posted, which means you guys are liking it a lot, but I want a little more descriptive, I would say, but a little more, a written review on how you guys are liking Avalanche, and not only Avalanche, in general, all the content I post on my channel. I haven't got exactly many written reviews on my social or this thing. So if you guys really want me to know how you guys feel about this project, please do let me know in the comments. I'm really interested in reading what you guys have to say about this, and I will honestly respond to every single comment, and as I have before as well. But I really want to know what you guys feel about this thing. This project has been really special to me, and I feel like I should, at least I should know that if I'm satisfying you guys with my content or not. If not, probably I should change some things. But if I am, I will continue to upload more and more Avalanche videos, and I'll try to make them as better as possible as we're going through the series. Since I don't have anything to talk about today, I will mainly speak about my general experience of building Avalanche. But before that, I would like you to see on the screen right now that I am actually laying down the metro line which I spoke of, and you can see the entire process while I speak about the rest of it. So honestly, my experience with the Avalanche has just been amazing, and this is my first city which I'm going so slowly and going block by block, because before I started Codexverse and Codex City, or even anything related to YouTube, I used to build cities on my own, and they used to be satisfying to me, of course, yes, but they used to be much more faster. The problem was I used to actually zone all of it. I never manually plot every single building. So what I previously did was, in my older projects was that I first placed only the main buildings, like the buildings which are mostly mostly highlighted in the downtown, and then just zone the rest of it. That's exactly what I did with Codex City Downtown as well. If you haven't watched that, check my previous City Skyline series out. And I also, Codex City reminds me that I still have to finish one more episode of that. That is the finale, and that's gonna finish the entire series for good. I've been holding it off for a long time, but I think I should do that next week. Anyways, coming back to Avalanche, this is the first project that I'm going into a little more detail. I've never gone into this much detail actually before, and there are many content creators in City Skylines who actually create much more detailed cities, and especially my inspiration is Fluxtrans, and he's just amazing. And the idea of Codexverse and the thought of taking my content onto YouTube was because of Fluxtrans. I got really inspired because of him. So I feel like and he has amazing cities. You should really watch his series. So there are other creators who build many detailed cities. So I wouldn't say mine is extremely detailed, but from the cities that I've built previously, this is much more detailed, as I'm placing every single building of my choice, and I'm not adding any unnecessary buildings apart from that. And the scale of Avalanche, of course, the scale of Avalanche is going to be the biggest of all my projects till now. At max, the projects which I've built till now used to go till 500,000, 600,000 population, but I have a feeling, although I haven't built it till now, I have a feeling that this project is going to at least reach 900,000 population, because the amount of buildable space I have in this map is phenomenal. So in Codex City, on those small islands, in my downtown I got about 100,000, and in the rest of the city I actually got, and then the suburbs I got about, actually in the downtown I got 200,000, and in the suburbs I got about 300,000. Although the suburbs were pretty small, they weren't even big enough. I mean, compared to the downtown, they were decently sized, but they wouldn't be decent sized if I built those in Avalanche. And in Avalanche, the downtown is itself 400,000 as of now. I've built that 25 by 25 block radius, and I know that for one thing, that it is 400,000, and this is after I've built the airport. Now, after I'm done with the airport completely, I will actually build a city park, and I have to still build a university, and I also have to build all the suburbs. So, and as you can see, I've shared pictures of the map of Avalanche, so there's a lot of place for the suburbs, and I believe that can fit around 500,000 easily. At least, if not 900,000 will be the total population, I think it should be around 800,000 minimum. So yeah, I think it's just a really good experience for me to build on this map, and it's just amazing. I feel really good about it, and I'm really happy the way Avalanche has turned out to come. I don't know if many of y'all have noticed or not, but I have actually upgraded my scale of production and all that. I actually tried to upload videos on 4K, but they take a lot of time to upload, and it just takes forever, so I just end up deleting it and just re-rendering the entire video in 1080p and then uploading it. And I know it's not right. I should try it and upload 4K, but not 4K, but soon I will be trying to upload it in 1440p, as I will be upgrading my monitor, and City Skylines, my graphics card can handle City Skylines in only 1440p and not 4K, because if I try to run it in 4K, my GPU will probably burn, and I don't want that to happen. But yes, I've uploaded, I've added a few more things, like a thank you card at the end and a few more things, and I've made my all videos 60 FPS now, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So if you guys really like my content, you can hit that subscribe button to watch more, and also hit the like button because it will help me grow and you don't have to pay for it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.